Hello, hello. Welcome back, gunning to Old Trafford with yours, Ibi and Shady, on an early morning start.
Saturday morning. Lovely stuff. Love the early morning. Love the air.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, hit that bell notification to keep in touch, in tune, and independent with everything. We mean everything. I'm gunning to Old Trafford. Ibi, rise and shine.
Rise and shine.
We've had
today I'm wrapping my
Pirates.
I mean, I don't like what they stand for, but I'm still...
The happy people, I know. Ibi loves his Orlando Pirates. And if you guys notice, we support Pirates, man. Now when we drop in a Pirates on Instagram,
and look at this, man.
Hey, Ibrahim, you won't believe, guys. Let me just show you guys closer. I feel like I feel so sophisticated. If you guys can say even wore white socks.
I love it.
How do I look? Guys like it?
No, looking good. Solid stuff. Plus, meeting the Scousers, but I mean, it's a story for another day.
Cracker Jacker.
It's going to be good.
It's going to be amazing.
Guys, today we're jumping into the review. Mixed emotions coming out of our review. Arsenal. Let's start off with the Arsenal because I think there's a lot more positive news coming out with the Arsenal. You know, social media is such a cesspool of nonsense. The game against United, people were counting the amount of hair flicks that Gyökeres had, and then he shut his critics down the next game. So Abdul Tokas 5-0 against Leeds. It's not an easy game.
Let me tell you, and we spoke about it before about the RP Leipzig and the Red Bull, the Red Bull
group.
Consortium and the players they got. I mean, the scouting network is amazing. Right? So taking you guys through that, guys. Now, we spoke about this, going to Old Trafford, first day of the season, getting hammered, but coming away with the 3 points. As an Arsenal fan, that's what you need to be a contender, right, Ibi? Now, as an Arsenal fan, you are hoping for a few things. Number one, it's your first game at the Emirates. You're hoping for a win, convincing win. You get it. You get a 5-star performance. 5-star performance, right? You then hoping that the striker, which like you said, got a little bit of critique about his hair, about touches and stuff, you're hoping he gets off the mark because there's a lot of pressure. I mean, all of the clubs in the world wanted him. He gets 2.
And it's not just the 2. It's the way he took that goal, Abdul.
No, 100%.
Starting off on the left flank.
Cracker, man.
Cutting in,
brilliant,
running towards defenders, and then putting it into near post. I mean,
and it's something it's something we have lacked. We didn't have that out and out guidance to face the defender. We're always playing with the false 9.
Back to goal, holding up, bringing people in.
This guy's direct, and his aura.
I mean, if you remember him against City in the Champions League, where he picked up the ball and he just ran through the defense. That's what he is, direct striker.
And it's all about, we spoke about this also last season. Mikel Arteta is producing guys that have aura. He's buying guys that fit the Arsenal DNA, right? So that's the 2 things. You're then hoping for, you already signed 7 players, but you're hoping for something which is going to lift you off your seat. You announce Eberici Ibrahim Eze.
What a signing.
Right? No. It's a boy that left us at the Halen at 13 years old. His dream was always to come back to Arsenal. He has now developed into one of the top playmakers. He's a player that can break the defenses, which we have been missing for a long time. So I'm excited.
He looks excited.
I'm really excited.
And does he make his debut against Liverpool?
Most definitely. I think Odegaard goes down. I don't think it's a. And I'm just okay. I'll tell you guys about it in a preview.
Okay, cool.
But there's a conspiracy theory going on in the Arsenal camp. I'll let you guys know. I think he starts. I think you need that kind of excitement, that aura going in Anfield at Liverpool. Just take nothing away. Liverpool are also, they're on top at the moment. They're on top. So, and then you have this big cake with the cream, with the cherry, and then to put the cherry on top of the cherry. You get the elite, a 15-year-old penalty maker.
How's that boy?
Oh, man. I didn't expect him. I really thought it's a pre-season thing. You know, us on EAFC, we go with the guy, we keep him for pre-season. We get a nice scout, a pre-season Perlo, and then it just disappears. But apparently this boy is the real deal.
But Abdul, just to nudge you a bit on that one. How was that a pen and Saliba's challenge on Cunha not a pen.
I got it, but Ibi, look at this, right? Listen, guys.
I'm not saying it wasn't a pen.
No, I got an answer, right? I got an answer. Ibi, because he's 15 years old.
No, I understand.
He's 15 years old.
No, listen, I'm saying it's a pen.
No, it's a pen.
But if that's a pen, Cunha is a pen against Arsenal.
There was what's this guy on Sky Sports, the
Gallagher, idiot.
Gallagher, right? So there was a guy, I forgot his name, please forgive me, but he's an Arsenal fan.
But he pressed Gallagher, man.
He pressed him. He said, how is that not? Gallagher, you are just protecting
the refs.
You're protecting the refs.
PGMOL,
if it was a mistake, it was a mistake.
Exactly.
And let's be honest, guys, it happens to everybody.
It happens.
But there must be, again, consistency.
And listen, you expect the ref to miss things, right? Yeah. But why is VAR there?
Exactly. It's there to cover the ref.
You got time to look at the thing, make a decision. But anyways, I digress.
No, we forgive you. I know. That should have been a penalty. It's the same thing like moving along. For example, last year, I remember when we were going for it, man, and we get a red card against Bournemouth. Saliba, halfway line, he pulls the guy down.
Oh, yes.
It's a red, can you remember?
Yeah.
And do you know that same referee was a referee that refed against Leeds United? Like, and he's a Liverpool and Everton supporter. I'll get a name for you guys, but anyway, we jumping. Right, so you get Max Dowman. And then you get the elite penalty taker, Victor Gyökeres, to take that penalty.
He took the penalty off the boy.
He took the penalty off the boy and he smashes it. What more do you want as an Arsenal fan moving along? I said again, and I'm saying again, I'm going to give it now to Ibi. I will be the first to go for Arteta. He's got everything he needs at the moment. But let's give this guy a chance.
Give him a chance.
Let's give him a chance.
And listen, he'll be his own downfall.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Arsenal's backed him. The board's backed him.
Yeah.
Your guy's Berta is doing Berta madness.
No, he's going crazy. He's going crazy.
There's some other signings on the way. We got a year we go. And let Arteta cook, man. And if he doesn't, he's gone.
He's gone. And just to end this, our man Brick, where's Brick? Brick needs to come back for another show. Brick, your wish has come through. You wanted, and I love when Brick says this, a double pivot.
You got your double
of
pivot.
Super Manly, Declan Basmati Rice, and you got Eze just filling up and breaking the opposing defense lines. That's what we wanted. That's what we begged for.
Yeah.
So the Arsenal, let's
you guys
move
can't
forward.
complain.
We can't complain. It's about being
and
positive
Arsenal fans, and Abdul,
yeah.
I'm not referring to you
sure.
here. I'm talking to the rest of the Arsenal fans. Don't be Arsenal fan TV fans back in the day. Enjoy your team's football. Enjoy what they're doing. You know, I'll tell you as a United fan, in those years we were playing well, we used to hold ourselves to so much standards. We didn't enjoy the wins because we were looking at the next one. And now, 12 years in and we're not winning, we wish we could go back to those days. So when you see your team playing and they're playing good football and they're challenging, enjoy it. Yeah. I know there's people that are looking to banter the Arsenal, but don't be part of that as Arsenal fans. Enjoy your team.
Oh yes, well said, Ibi, well said. Yeah, I go through it. But anyways, on a bit of a more greyish topic, Ibrahim Chunara, what is going on? All I need to say, right, and I'm going to put it back to you. I remember at Aston Villa last year, Ruben Amorim taking that mic and say the storm is here. Better days are coming.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I'm a man that sticks with principles, and you know that. And I don't know how you feel about it because we haven't spoken about this. I do know how a lot of Manchester Uniteds feel about it. But Ruben, you cannot just become a bad manager overnight, for me. Right? I understand technically, gets it wrong here and there, whatever it is. But tell us about our Fulham 1-1 draw. You guys are on 1.2 games. And then obviously your crumbs it down, man.
So, I think Abdul kind of summed it up, right? You don't become a bad manager over time. And, when they say, if somebody shows you who they are the first time, believe them.
Yeah.
And these Manchester United players, unfortunately, they've broken many coaches. And we've got similar players kind of coming through. Yes, it's not the same players across, but I think that mentality breeds. I was talking to Abdul off camera and I say, confidence breeds confidence.
Oh, yes.
But shit also breeds shit, unfortunately. And the current United crop of players, bar a few of them, just feel like they don't play for the badge, they don't play for the club. They feel like they've got to United and they've made it. And now the foot is on the pedal. That's not how it is. When you come to United, you need to put your foot even more on the pedal. Because you need to apply yourself better and kind of drive things forward. So Abdul, Fulham, and listen, I won't lie, when we started against Fulham, excited. Because we picked up from where we left off against Arsenal.
You were moving that ball,
but
man.
in that first 15 minutes, we hit the bar, we were driving, we were pushing, and then something switched in the players, and they kind of then said, "Oh well, we in the ascendancy. Let's relax." So that's the first problem I had. The second is I love Bruno Fernandes, man, and he's been one of the bright lights or shining stars at Manchester United since he's been there, right? In a period it's not been the best for Manchester United. But to be rattled because a referee touched you and then you lose your mind on it. Yes, okay, if you're rattled and if you feel you're rattled, give the ball to somebody else, man. Let them take the penalty, you know what I mean? And then don't mention that you're rattled about it in the post-match conference.
Don't do that. That for me, just don't.
Okay, the referee rattled you, but you're a mentality monster, man.
And maybe you're like, look, I understand, guys, and this is now from a neutral. I understand the pressures that's going on because he's the one that's getting the pressures for the players. But you're Bruno. Exactly, man. You're a capo.
You need to take it, man.
You've
got broad shoulders.
And you know what? They're for fun. Even go and go budge a referee again and say, hello, man. I'm the
here.
man. I'm the man. Make it count, man.
And so, okay, we missed the pen. We kind of put ourselves in a difficult position. And then we come second half and we continue. You know, we pick up again. We start moving. And then we get a goal that some say it's an own goal. But you need to make the effort to get there, right? The corner from Mbuemo, finally we got somebody who can take it.
Oh, yeah, he whoops it. Eh?
What a corner coming in. And Yoro kind of make himself big. Yes, I know it was going one direction, hit the defender and kind of
But he was there, he made effort.
But he made the effort and we get the goal. But the moment that goal goes in, United shoulders drop again. Like, oh, we've done enough. Now we need to hang on. And because we wanted to hang on, we allowed Fulham to build back into the game. And a calamity of mistakes. Dallo just needs to clear the ball. Instead of that, he turns into danger, gets picked off the ball, a nothing cross into the box.
Nothing.
Bruno doesn't track his runner. Smith Rowe with a toe poke. And our goalkeepers, oh my goodness, man. Whether it's Bayender, whether it's Onana, Manchester United don't have a keeper. I know we're talking about the Lemens coming in, but I don't know how a club like Manchester United find themselves, 2 days from the window closing without a stand-out goalkeeper. And I was listening to Ralph Ragnick. He was talking the other day. He told the Manchester United board, get David Raya.
Yeah, I read that. But apparently somebody said he's not good with his feet.
Somebody said no.
But guys,
get David Raya and look at the difference a goalkeeper makes in your game.
But it's not the first time you guys made a mistake. You'll make a mistake few years with Martinelli as well.
There's Manchester United board. No, so you asked me, is it the coach? No.
It's not.
It's the players, to a degree, 100%. But the environment around these players is toxic. And it's being created by that useless Glazer fucks. Sorry, I'm not supposed to say that, but there's useless Glazers who are the ones that are pushing this great club like Manchester United down the road, unfortunately. So that's Fulham, 1-1. Listen, can big clubs draw with Fulham? Can happen.
Of course.
Fulham are a tough team to travel to. Not an easy game to go to the Craven Cottage.
It's small and it's tough.
We drew. Okay, we move on. But Grimsby down.
Maybe that one.
And we'll talk in length tonight on Insta.
Please get us there, guys.
I just want to mention a few things, right, on the Grimsby Town game. Three things that I want to talk about. And then we can kind of get into it a little bit later. You can lose to a lower division club. It happens. Arsenal lost to lower division clubs. Liverpool last season lost. United lost before. But it's the manner of the loss. If you playing against these teams, they catch you on a counter, they score, you struggle to get a goal in, you lose 1-0, or they score a last-minute goal, it happens. But when Grimsby Town plays like prime Barcelona and play you off the ground, there's something wrong.
There's a big problem. Huge,
right?
huge.
And that shows the mentality of the players going into the game, number one. Number two, our goalkeeper is definitely an issue.
Yes, most definitely.
Onana, both, man. You know, the first goal, he gets beaten on his near post. The second goal, he goes diving 2 hands out.
That's terrible. Both mistakes.
I like
that
what
near post.
I like what Mark Goldbridge said.
Yes.
Is it a bird?
Oh.
Is it a plane?
Oh.
No, it's Pratt, man. Yes, it's so pathetic, man. It's ridiculous. That's point two. And point three, you don't need a coach to coach a win against Grimsby Town.
No.
So don't blame Ruben Amorim. It's not Ruben Amorim. It's bigger core issues that are plaguing Manchester United, unfortunately. But anyways, we'll jump into that. The better team on the day won. Well done to Grimsby Town. I don't know, make this too much about Manchester United. Grimsby Town, fantastic stuff. But Abdul, 3 matches for Gunning to Old Trafford, a 5-0 win at the Emirates, 1-1 draw for United at Craven Cottage, and a disaster class at Grimsby Town.
And I'm sad about it because it was one of the cups you guys are going for.
Have you ever seen a goalkeeper in a penalty shootout? 2 things. Dive before the penalty is taken.
Onana's crazy.
Onana is already down and the player isn't.
That's all the strikers waiting for you. A little bit of a
And the second thing, you touch 5 penalties. You get your hand onto 5 penalties and you touch them into the parlour instead of away.
Crazy. You spoke about Raif Ragnick, just to end it. And guys, we are live tonight. Don't forget to jump in. Raif Ragnick said, you guys don't need just a normal surgery. You need open heart surgery.
What is open heart surgery?
Open heart means you need to take out and clean the insides, guys. And they never listen to that guy.
You know what he said? He said he met Joel Glazer once only.
Right.
And he told him put all the players onto the transfer market.
That came with something. If you listen to that, Manchester United would have changed. But if it's sad.
But I think Ten Hag, he was a social study to see how much Manchester United
they broke that man to his core. And you know what? Yesterday
he broke United too.
No, he finished you guys up. You know, yesterday I was looking at a post. I didn't want to post it, but I said, you know what, guys? Sometimes when it comes to United, I just don't. And it said managers before and after. From Louis van Gaal, Mourinho, when they come in, they got so much noor on their faces.
And when they go on,
when they leave there, you can't even see them. You know the noor they walk in Carrington with. But
United just
you need 6 months and you're gone.
Exactly.
It will take everything.
Amorim is not even there a year.
Shame.
And they're already talking about his job. How do you want success to breed in that type of environment?
And you know what? He spoke passionately.
He did.
He's passionate. Give him a chance.
Exactly.
Please, guys.
Anyways, guys, thank you for joining us. The review with EB and Shady. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification. And with that, Abdul, we are
Gunning to Old Trafford. Thank you, guys.